I think it's peer pressure or when you're stressed out.
How do you think we can stop?
Just get a hobby and get something to do.
Not good.
It's disgusting. The end.
It's bad.
Gets in your lungs, it just makes you struggle breathing.
Probably just like hurts your lungs like in the long term because we don't really know like the long-term science about it.
Okay. Do you think you will get peer pressure?
Yeah, I definitely think some people get peer pressure, especially if they're like new to high school and younger. I think they do.
Yes. Because they're scared to say no.
I think it has a lot to do with peer pressure. I think they get around their so-called friends and aren't sure how to say no to vaping. And once they try it, eventually they get hooked on it.
Everybody does it.
Why?
You trying to follow people.
Because their friends do it.
Because they want to feel cool? Peer pressure.
Because they're stupid. To calm their nerves.
Okay, so a few years back, there was a girl having a lot of problems outside of school, and she came to me in serious distress. And while she was talking to me, she kept pulling out what I thought was a thumb drive and putting it in her mouth, and then putting it back down. And then she was continuing to tell me about these troubles, and she was very emotional and upset. So I didn't want to interrupt her, but I kept wondering whether it was a nervous habit why she kept putting a thumb drive in her mouth. During this time, a very nice young man whose mother actually teaches here walked in for help, and I waved to him, "No, go away, she's having a moment." And he came back 5 minutes later and she was still having a moment. Then eventually she left. And the young man came back in and said, "Miss Nyland, why were you letting her vape the whole time she talked to you?" I didn't know what it was, because I'm ignorant.